Good afternoon, everybody, and a special afternoon to our new Mr. and Mrs. Blackham. Okay. So can I just say, wow, what a day so far, you beautiful couple. Now we can see why Kim and Paul have been so excited to share this day with us all. Today is something magical, and from what the little bits I know, tonight's only going to get better, so please enjoy every minute. But I'm Lauren, also known as Ken by many of our friends. And over the past year, Kim, my bestie, asked me to be maid of honour. One of my jobs was to do a little speech. And I'm a primary school teacher and everyone thinks it'll come naturally to me, and it really doesn't. So instead of talking and rabbiting on, I wrote a little poem. 10 years and more, we've been best friends, and in no time is that going to end. It all began in a sixth form block. Especially in English, talking about our virginities and cocks. Sorry, Gary, sorry. But it wasn't really until one night in the Raz when we would reunite, missing dates and eating your pasta. You kept me entertained with all of your laughter. Throughout the years, we gave each other some good advice, while singing along with Hines to the Celine Dion, Baby Think Twice. Sitting in car parks and eating fast food, as well as Mad Mondays and dancing in Cube. See, some of our favourite times also involves you and several bottles of wine. Especially Friday nights in the Beaconsfield with the crew. Also playing drinking games is what we love to do. You look to a famous dating app to set off to find your handsome new chap. You set a date with a boy named Paul. I had to be on alert because I was your emergency call, just in case something happened, Paul. Yeah. However, you never really needed me, as Paul had you laughing and you were smitten as can be. We all know Paul is a wonderful guy. He can be direct, you know, like with the chips. Make sure you all eat those chips, get those ice creams. But also a bit shy. Little did he know what he was getting himself in for, as now Kimberley Blackham, you are the most funniest person after all. Sorry. Your love for each other is so inspiring to see, so much so, Paul got down on one knee. However, did he actually realise what he was in for? A bridezilla who wanted it all. Sorry. With Gary and Anne, you all began to work towards your ever-changing wedding plan. Sorry. Now, please just take a minute and soak it all in. And now can someone please pass Gary a gin? You deserve it, Gary. I really do hope this day is everything you dreamed of and more, to spend the day with everyone whom you both love and adore. See, friends like you are hard to come by, and I will cherish these moments as life passes us by. From drinks in the Manhattan to buttoning your wedding dress, Kim, you really do deserve the best. Although I'm going to miss calling you Kimberley Ma. The new Mr. and Mrs. Blackham will certainly go far. Can you believe you are now Paul's wife? Lucky you. So with that, I'm going to ask you all to stand and let's raise your glasses to their new married life. To Kim and Paul, Mr. and Mrs. Blackham. Fabulous.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of both families, Kimberley and Paul, I would like to thank you and welcome you for being here today. You know, some of you have known Kimberley and Paul all your lives. Your family, your friends, you've worked with them, you've socialised with them. So it's very important that you're here on one of the most important days of their lives. And I'm sure you will agree with me when I say, Kimberley, you look stunning. We're all here to be blessed to be here today to witness you pledge your love for one another. So marriage, what's marriage? Some people say it's a ring and a piece of paper, but so's money. and we work hard for that. Marriage is a gift that Kimberley and Paul are going to give to each other today. Kimberley and Paul, you're both here to publicly declare your love for one another and with the desire to be joined as one in marriage. Today, you choose each other to begin your life together. For all your tomorrows that follow, you will choose each other over and over again in the privacy of your hearts. Let your love and friendships guide you as you learn and grow together and experience the wonders of the world. Will you, Paul, keep Kimberley as your favourite person? To laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's challenging moments, to be proud of her, and to find new reasons to love her every day?
I will.
Will you, Kimberley, keep Paul as your favourite person? To laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's challenging moments, to be proud of him and find new reasons to love him every day?
I will.
We are often reminded of how important our vows are, the importance of love, respect, trust, and they are indeed very important. But rarely are we reminded of how vital the little things are, like kindness and the ability to laugh. Cherish this with one another, and you will surely have a marriage of great beauty and delight.
Kimberley, it was 6 years ago today that we first met. You told me that you had a big mouth and you invited strangers to gate crash our table. But from there I was smitten. Looking back on that day and our journey together since, it's easy to understand why I'm so excited to be here today, asking you to be my wife. In truth, there are too many things that I admire about you to fit in such a short time. I'm so lucky to spend each day with someone so kind, so compassionate, smart and beautiful. I'm always amazed how you can make friends everywhere you go and uplift the spirits of any room that you're in, and always you're the first to help when you see somebody upset. You inspire me daily to be more outgoing, to be more generous and less reserved. I love that you will always say what's right even when you're nervous, and I'm so grateful that you're in my life every day to guide and support me, to forgive my mistakes and to show me a better way. Together we are two halves of a whole. We are perfect opposites that complement each other. We complement our best parts and we balance out our imperfections. I love our strange sense of humour and our inside jokes. I'd never met anyone sillier than me until I met you. My life was half lived until I met you. And so with that, I stand here and I make my promises. I promise to always support you when you need help, even if that means just making a cup of tea. I will always try to make you laugh when you're feeling down, and I'll laugh at your jokes even though they're not as funny as mine. As partners, I promise that you'll never face another problem alone, and that we will continue to face whatever the world throws at us together. I promise that I'll make the breakfast, I'll do the chauffeuring, and I'll pick up the shopping without complaining. I promise to always be honest with you, even though you may not want to hear it. And I promise to never let you dance on your own, even if it's just to the music on the TV. Most importantly, I vow to be forever honest, open, loyal, supportive, and to give you everything to build you the future you deserve, and to treat you with love, respect, and kindness, now and forever. I love you tasting husbands. I love that you're my wife, and I love that we can build our own perfect future together.
That was lovely.
Thank you.
Snorted as well. Thank you.
Do you want to stop?
Right, I'll have a go. Paul, I never expected to find my soulmate on Tinder, and here we are 6 years ago since our first day, and I can honestly say I've met my match. I believe there is one person for everyone, and you are my person. I knew you were the one for me our very first night in the Beansfield. You amazed me by rapping every single word of the Spice Girls Wannabe on karaoke. And I thought, that's a bit of me. We are very different people with very different personalities. I mean, we have different versions of don't leave me this way. But somehow together it just works. We constantly laugh, dance and just have fun, and I couldn't be happier than I am with you by my side. Since the day we met, you have shown me nothing but kindness, consideration and love. You have always put my thoughts and feelings before your own, and you have always gone out of your way to make me feel special. You are everything to me, my best friend, my soulmate and my forever. If I make you half as happy as you make me, then I know I'll be doing something right. I want to be by your side every single day for the rest of our lives, in the good times and the bad. I promise to love and care for you every day of my life. I will always be honest with you, patient and forgiving. I'll try. I will try in every way to be worthy of your love and affection. I promise to help you get out of the... I promise to help you get up on your tired days by playing Wake Me Up Before You Go Go and forcing you to dance. And I promise to make you dance every night when we brush our teeth. But all joking aside, I promise to put my all into making this marriage work. I want to be by your side every day until the end. In the words of David Nichols, this is where it all begins. Everything starts here today.
In marriage, we have three main things: memories of togetherness, forgiveness of mistakes, and promises of never to give up on each other. It's the little things that make the big things. It's standing and facing the world together. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. It's giving each other atmosphere in which you can grow. It's a common search for the good and the beautiful in the world. It's accepting each other as you are and the people you will become. It's loving unconditionally and without hesitation. Marriage is not just about marrying the right partner. It's about marrying the right person. And the two of you bring out the best in each other, which in turn enriches our lives beyond words. Love each other, make each other laugh, and stay strong. Before I pronounce you as husband and wife, we have one more romantic step to take. Your wedding day will fly by in a blissful blur. It's filled with emotions, joy, and happiness. So I want you just to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you're feeling in this place at this moment. Really let that register in your heart and in your mind. Now I want you to think about your lives together in 20 years. Where are you? What are you doing? We all know that your future visions are slightly different, but always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. And your reality starts today." Paul and Kimberley, you have expressed your love to one another through the commitments and promises you have just made. It's with these in mind I pronounce you husband and wife. You may have kissed 1,000 times, maybe more. But today the feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends, you have become husband and wife. Today your kiss is a promise, and you can now seal that agreement with a kiss. You may kiss the bride.
So my speech is just going to be short and sweet. Do you know what? It took me 4 times this afternoon writing it up with big enough text that I could read. So basically, I don't do speeches, so I'd just like to say thanks very much for everyone who came, everybody who helped us, and everyone. We really, really appreciate you all being here today. I'd like to thank my lovely wife for the shit that she puts up with. And Paul, welcome to the family. Kimberley, you look amazing. Enjoy the rest of the day, everybody. Thank you.
First off, I would like to thank Gary for his short but wonderful speech and for giving me a tough act to follow, if you could call it that. Thanks, Gary. Thank you as well to Paul and Kim on behalf of everyone here for allowing them to be part of this momentous day, and vice versa. Thank you to everyone here on behalf of the happy couple for making this day as special as possible. I would also like to congratulate them on this life-changing endeavour they both have taken. I'm more than certain that they're going to make each other's lives greater and grander by the day. I would just like to say a few little words about my Uncle Paul. He's been a big part of my life leading up to this moment, sharing in my passion in computer games and looking after me when I was younger. He's been a great role model for me, and I'm hoping that one day I can reach his level of academic achievements. And I hope this moment would be a way to thank him for the positive impact he's had on my life. Obviously, this day is one of, if not the most important day in Paul and Kim's lives, but unfortunately I can't find the right words to do it justice, so I'm having someone else do it for me. This is a verse from Samuel Richardson, which I found from the book Being the Best Man for Dummies. Marriage is the highest state of friendship. If happy, it lessens our cares by dividing them. At the same time, it doubles our pleasure by mutual participation. Finally, thank God I know, I would like to propose a toast to the happy couple, Paul and Kim, and to the long, joyous and prosperous married life they have ahead of them. To the happy couple. Cheers.
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait. 'Cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait. 'Cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait. 'Cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait. 'Cause
First of all, I want to say thank you for the wonderful wedding party for the lads and the girls. They've all been a massive support all day for both Kimberley and for myself, and I feel everyone just should raise a glass for them. Everyone for the girls and everyone for the lads. Thank you. And then a second thanks is to Anne and Gary. They've been with us every step of the way. So from everything you see around you, everything was built by Gary. Every plan and every decision was run by these two, and they've given us the nod, or they've told us, actually, no, that's a pretty rubbish idea, you shouldn't do that. And so, and so everything that's been built up today has been run through them, and it's been their approval, and I want to say deeply from the bottom, thank you very much to you both. I want to also say thank you for Terry. We originally asked him if you could just, marry us and just do the, the easy, will you, don't you, I do's, and instead what you got was what you've seen today, and I feel like that just went above and beyond what anyone expected, and I want to say genuinely thank you. And then finally, I want to say thank you to absolutely everyone here. You've all came and you've all came to celebrate our big day. And I just want to say, genuinely, thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Thank you.
Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait.
You all know I would never turn down a chance to be on the microphone. And because we don't have a karaoke, maybe we do actually a bit later, but I don't know. I decided to say a few words instead. I just wanted to say a thank you to everyone that has made this day possible. I'm so grateful and full of love for each and every person who has made the effort to celebrate with us today. I cannot thank you enough for being here. I really mean that. A massive shout out to my dad, who has put his heart and soul into helping us, making all the wooden pieces in here and turning my dreams into a reality. I've just snorted down the microphone. Yeah, he has. He's absolutely smashed it. All these wooden pieces outside are all my dad, and he's just amazing. Anyway, my mum for putting up with my meltdowns and for supporting me during each decision I've made. I don't make a decision without my mum. That's the truth, honestly. I have to put it with everything. To Lauren for helping every step of the way, and also for making my hen do as fantastic as it was. I couldn't have asked for a better weekend with the bestest of friends. I still can't get over that boat. Row, row, row. A huge thank you to my Uncle Terry for all the time and effort he's put into making our ceremony, and as beautiful as it was, we're so grateful to have someone we love marry us. It made a massive difference to us to have someone who we know, because we just didn't want any Tom, Dick or Harry, like, you know, standing up there and us being nervous and stuff. So to have Terry was just unreal. And finally to Paul, thank you for actually showing up. And for looking so suave, because he had a shave today. And agreeing to be my best friend forever. I can't wait to see what the future brings for us, and I'm so excited to be spending it with you. Now for the rest of the day, I only have 2 rules. 1, have as much fun as possible. And 2, never leave the dance floor empty. Now I know that's a bit premature, but... And to kick off the fun, the girls have been round with the tequila shot for us all to get the party started. So without further ado, let's raise our glasses to having the best day ever. Thank you.
'Cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading till I can't no more. You'll always be the one I want at midnight. You'll always steal my breath away, yeah. You'll always be my heart, my life, every second, every day. Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue. Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue. Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue. Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue. Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue. Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue. I was lost to the menace of the mind, sucker punched by love most of my life. Told myself I would always toe the line. Tripped on love